Hey friends, so we all know that we are not quite ourselves when we go through traumatic, stressful, and painful things. When emotions are high, we can often find ourselves making decisions that we would probably never make if we weren't hurting or not okay, if we were our regular selves. Nobody puts themselves in these situations on purpose, obviously. You end up there. And sometimes, let's be honest, you end up staying there way longer than you should because of loyalty, because you don't think you can do better, because you aren't a quitter, because you want to see the good in things no matter what. Whatever the reason is, letting your trauma brain or your survival mode make your decisions for you can sometimes end up putting you in spots that are not healthy for you to be in. And as such, you accept the unacceptable from people. You stay in situations that you absolutely should not. You let people run you right over and take advantage of you or your kindness. You tolerate disrespect and manipulation. You bend over backwards for people, often doing things that you otherwise wouldn't consider. You make compromises that don't feel right within you, and so on. Maybe it's because being in survival mode is exhausting. So, of course, it's easier to just take the path of least resistance and give in because you're just worn down. Sometimes you don't even realize how bad it's gotten until you are well in the throes of it or someone else points it out. Oof. The good thing about the bad times in your life is that they don't last forever. Unfortunately, sometimes even when you come out of a bad season, you're left with fallout, the repercussions from the bad decisions you may have made in that condition. You're probably going to be mad at yourself for them. But you know what? You have to find a way to forgive your own mistakes, to forgive yourself. Because, see, the relationship you have with yourself is the most complicated, but also the most important relationship you will ever have with anyone. You can't walk away from yourself. And look, pain and heartbreak can make you forget who you are sometimes. You can truly feel like you can't get past it, that you'll never be the same again. You have to find a way to still love yourself even when you feel like you have failed yourself miserably. Take that pain and turn it into progress. And then one day you'll come out on the other side and maybe it will be with something that is so much better than what you lost. That's better than you ever even imagined. You probably won't be the same again. That part is true. Instead, you'll be wiser. That's the one thing people don't tell you about hitting rock bottom, so to speak. Your BS-ometer becomes so good that you become way less tolerant and way harder to fool. You stop looking for people to validate you because you finally learn that the only real opinion of you that actually matters is your own. It's okay not to be okay sometimes. It's okay to not be yourself. We all go through it, and honestly, there isn't a magic wand to wave and poof, everything is fine again. As Robert Frost once said, the only way out is through. And when you get through, let those bad decisions and mistakes go. Learn from them, release them, don't repeat them. That's growth. That's all I've got for you this week. I'll be back next week or maybe the week after with a new priority message for you. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.